you turn that on to record?
No, no. Oops. Just me, or is it a little low volume?
Better?
Yeah. The rest of the 898 from Sydney.
Looks like we're going to lose our safe shot. You getting ready to go?
We'll find another one.
Is that yours or mine?
Yours. Mine's up here.
Well, hello everyone again.
Yeah. Well,
Twice in one
back.
day. Don't get used to it.
No. But yeah, the little bit of a special happening tonight. We have a diversion of an A380.
Yeah, so we're going to have two 380 arrivals tonight.
Yep, the diversion was the Dubai Perth service, which is now coming to Melbourne after two failed landing attempts in Perth.
Yeah, so...
I don't know why or...
strong winds, I believe.
Ah, okay.
So there was talk that the Qatar 380 might come, but it successfully landed.
Oh.
So I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing that it successfully landed. From our perspective, probably not the best, but...
Well, I don't know. How long were we going to stay here?
Yeah, well, true. That would have been
Quite a day.
quite a long day. Yes.
Right.
Your phone's not on silent either. Because we're getting Facebook chats.
Oh, not now, we're not. Thought I'd already killed it all.
Starting out the show strong, Aaron Ching dropping a $2 super chat in.
Oh, good evening, Aaron, and thank you.
Yeah, good evening. EK420 landing in 40 minutes.
Yep,
So
that's the diverted Perth service.
yes.
Now, EK408 is on base for a 3-4 arrival, unless he's going to go right round and come in on 16.
Nah, given his altitude, I'd say he's a 3-4.
Yeah, he's turning.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Ah, we've lost our safe shot.
Nah, the feed's just frozen up on it.
Ah,
That's all it is. I was going to say, I didn't think I'd stuffed that up, but no, that's all right. We're all good. Safe shot. There you are. We have to reset it though, because
I'll go around and reset it now while EK408's just turned base, but he's way down almost at the base, so I've got a minute.
Oh, if you want to go to that, I'll keep the current DHL on our on our main shot. So yes, 2 shows in a day. Bit unusual for us. Obviously, those that tuned in this morning would have absolutely enjoyed seeing the airside show. So we're trying to work out ATC, so let's have a tweak that a little bit. In plain sight, celebrating 6 months as a gold frequent flyer. Thank you, Pete, for your ongoing support, mate. And you lads are crazy. Whose idea was it to go back out? I think that might have been your idea, Mr. Peter.
Oh, he's there, is he?
Yeah, he's
How's
at the...
that look, mate?
Hang on a sec. Sorry, we're just checking. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. I'll reread when Mick gets back on the mic, but... Pete, thank you so much, mate, for your ongoing support there. Now, lovely that they've changed to a 3-4 op, because they were 1-6 op.
Yeah, and I think... Yeah, well, I've got a velocity coming down on the east downwind for us too.
Yeah, we've noticed this quite a bit actually on our night shows. Around 11 o'clock at night, they switched the runway operation. So 2 380s is going to land in front of us within the space of an hour.
I can work with that.
Oh, I think I can too. So this is our regularly scheduled 380 from Dubai. Now I believe the diversion is actually the Wimbledon livery.
Yes, it is showing up that on Flight Radar. And Mr. Peter also, thank you for dragging me out at an ungodly late hour in the evening.
Yeah, have you read
your fault.
You read his chat on screen there?
No, not yet.
Yeah, he asked whose idea was it to go out again?
Yeah, I wonder who that might have been.
I think it might have been his idea actually. So yeah, Pete actually started a group chat with Mick and I and then popped that into it, so...
Yeah, we were out the door in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take much convincing of Megath to let me go. It was Miss 8 that I had to convince.
Well, Megath, Miss 8 and Miss 4, thank you for letting him come out.
Miss 4 is well and truly passed out.
Last day of school?
She's passed out twice this evening.
Oh, had a good day.
Once in her armchair with dinner in front of her.
Oh dear.
And then up in bed not long after Megath went to lay with her, so... Miss 8 might still be up. No, that ATC sounded horrible. I'll have to come fix it again.
I'll have a look at the other scanner over the weekend, I think.
Yeah. Pete saying, hey, I only told you about the flight.
You really think you had to do more than that?
We'll try that. Oh, hello. Matthew Ruskin has upgraded his membership to gold.
Oh, Matthew, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matthew. Let's go get you on the ticker. We can get you up there pretty much straight away.
Well, while we're doing that, I might see if I can show the viewers this marvellous full moon that we've got. Or half moon, I should say. Got to find it first. Here we are.
Thank you.
Can you put me on camera one?
You are on. Look at that. That looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a dirty yellow to us, but in my screen it looks white.
Oh, we can probably tweak that a little bit if we drop this ISO.
So let's take it down to, that's 12.5.
Go a little bit lower even, I reckon.
Okay.
There.
6400.
Oh, that looks nice.
That's pretty much what we're seeing tonight.
And actually what we can do is we hit that.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, look at that. That is. You can see the craters.
If we can stop the damn thing from drifting.
Yeah, the drift is the stabilisation. It's a bit of a pain sometimes, but brush it off saying, who doesn't love a diversion though, Pete?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go away from that moon. So,
Okay.
So you don't have to keep balancing the camera.
I'll go for a quick slow tour around. Hang on, how do I get out of this zone?
Press set. Yep.
Okay.
What else we got? Jared saying Mick needs to put on his makeup before appearing on camera. Laughy face.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, look, we've got an interesting looking tail sitting there.
Yeah, we've got an Emirates tripler. That'll be the one that goes out about 4 o'clock in the morning. No, we will not be here for that.
And what else do I spy?
The Healer fam saying good evening from Perth, where we watched the 380 back out right over us. Lucky we found your stream. Well, welcome the Healer family.
G'day. We're at Cathay over here. And I do believe I can see a couple more tails the other side of the international. I don't know how well we can pick them up.
Might need to pull the ISO up again.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Yeah, there you go.
What do we want?
40.
How do I get 40?
Just keep press the arrow.
There we go.
Yeah. So, oh, hang on, yeah.
Go for it.
Sorry for the whiplash, guys. Hot dog departing.
Heading off to Hong Kong. That's our 767.
Alright, so up on the screen we've got Brush It Off celebrating a member milestone there. It should be at the very top of the chat.
Ah, yeah, 4 months. Well,
thank you, Brush It
Brush
Off.
it. Well done, mate. Thank you for the ongoing support. We do, as I say all the time, with the support, we appreciate it from each and every one of you.
Camera 2, please.
That will be this one.
Yep.
I couldn't find where the control pad was.
It's down there. It's not usually down there at the moment. Alright, so thank you, Brush It Off. Aaron Ching dropping another $2 there, saying Qatar 988, 40 minutes out.
That's coming up this side, is it?
Hey? No, that's the Emirates inbound.
Yeah, but is it coming up this side?
It'll probably come in on the end.
Let's see what I can do with that. Come on, focus on something.
Mega from Miss 8. Wow, the moon's so cool.
There's our Emirates EK408, our regular scheduled service coming in. And I think we're going to lose it.
Yeah, he's going to go down the other side, so...
As the dog in the advertisement would say, bugger.
Yeah, alright, we'll leave it there then. Yeah, Healer family saying, watch the first attempt at the 380 land where it actually landed but took off again. Ah, so it actually did a touch and go.
Touch and go. Okay, there must be some unstable wind over there.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys are all safe if it's that blustery.
Yeah. Aviation Dallas saying, what days do Japan Airlines fly to Melbourne? Well, I know they're flying to Melbourne today because we saw
And
them.
out again.
Yeah, in and out. We saw them today.
Yeah, from our very, very privileged vantage point at the end of Delta Taxiway. The new taxiway that will be commissioned, we believe, next week.
Yeah, they're aiming for Tuesday. So if you haven't checked that one out, go and have a watch of that. That's on our channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, we'd appreciate you subscribing. And of course, thumbs up. We've got 189 people watching, but only 75 likes.
Oh, come on, guys. It's easy enough. Just move that mouse and click the thumbs up.
That's it. We've got the Edwards family in the chat. We've got David and Daniel there, as well as Mum apparently is there.
Oh, good day to all of you. Noticed you were there this morning.
Yes, hope you enjoyed the airside show. Thank you again to Melbourne Airport for that.
Yeah, and Mr. Andrew One, who actually organised it for us.
Yeah, we've got Mark Davies there saying, great stream this morning. You guys could not have been closer. And great stream tonight, guys. Well, thank you, Mark. Appreciate that.
Yeah, tonight's more of a... it's not quite a pop-up. Well, I suppose it is in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you, Greg. I will have a look at that in a sec. So that is Mr. Neil Perry celebrating 5 months as a bronze frequent flyer. Thank you, Neil.
Neil, thought you'd be in bed, mate. But yeah, congratulations on your 5 months and appreciate the ongoing support.
All right, 1 second, guys. Yep, cool. Sorry, there was an echo. Mr. Latham, or Greg Skystar, sending me a message telling me about that. When we were trying to fix the audio this morning, I turned the line in on the laptop and we still had that coming in as well. So it's picking up the audio off the laptop as well as the caster.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Apologies for the echo there, guys. It was obviously not our intention to have that, but that was when the roadcaster glitched this morning. Another member milestone there, Stephen Ames, celebrating 6 months as a bronze frequent flyer. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you again, Stephen.
So, hey guys, loving the stream today. Can't wait for December. What's happening in December? Well, I would say it's a long way away, but it's not.
Yeah, we're already into the 4th month.
Oh, I know. How did we get that far into the year already?
I don't know, but I'll give you something else.
What's that?
A 2-7 arrival with KSAN.
Oh, our 499 Qantas.
Yeah.
Last flight in from Sydney.
Well, last Qantas flight.
Yeah, last Qantas flight in from Sydney. Also got a couple that are turning. We've got some that have been coming down from the north that are now turning east.
We've got Velocity 248 from Adelaide, another wine run. And, ooh, what do I spy there?
What do you spy with your little eye?
I spy Air India Dash 8 Dreamliner coming in from Delhi.
Very nice.
He's out to the north of us at the moment.
All right. The Healer family saying, yep, very windy in Perth today. Watched quite a few planes abort their landings and crabbing on their way in. Made for some awesome watching. I bet it would.
Yeah.
Mark McGuire saying EK420 number 1 on the flight radar. Yes, I did see that this evening when I was trying to find it. When Pete told us about it, I went hunting and saw that it was listed as the number 1.
Yeah, it didn't take long to find it.
No. I'll just look for the Emirates, the 380 icon coming in out of Perth. Heading over here, so... must have missed something there. Matthew Watts, I see me, ha ha ha. Where are you, Matthew? He's airside, he says that he works. I work at Melbourne Airport airside, very cool stuff from you guys today. Have a thumbs up as I drove by. Oh, where are you? What else we got? Hamish reports, boys, could you do a birthday stream on the 19th of April? What day is the 19th of April? What day in the week is that? Let's have a look. What do I want? Calendar. It's a Saturday. Oh, it's Easter Saturday.
Oh, really?
Don't know. Depends on what's going on. I don't know what's going on in around Easter yet. So,
I
Matthew
don't know
Watts.
what my DVR commitments are over Easter yet.
All right, Matthew Watts. Are you guys going to come airside again? We'd love to.
But it's entirely up to Melbourne Airport. And look, it's not going to be a regular occurrence, but we're hoping they'll consider us again for other special occasions, like the new infrastructure that comes online. They might bring us in for that.
And possibly first flights of other airlines.
Yeah.
So now that we've been working closely with the team at Melbourne Airport for a little while to try and organise some special events.
Kosan's just put it down.
Yes. Where is he? Right there.
Oh, with the bright light.
Yes, nicely lit up this evening. So the airfield won't be anywhere near as busy as it is during our weeknight streams. There's considerably less freight activity on a Friday evening, so going to get more commentary from us, I think. So
Yeah, can you put up with their inane chit chat, or would you prefer to watch planes?
oh dear. All right. Aaron Ching dropping in $5. Where'd that go? In June, my mum flying on Singapore 787-10 to Bali from Singapore. And in September, she's flying on Korean 777-300 ER to Seoul from Singapore. Hopefully she enjoys those flights.
Some nice aircraft there. I hope she's flying for good reasons.
Yeah. Stephen Ames dropping in the $2 there. UA 208 coming into Adelaide in December on the 11th. Can't wait. That will be the United inaugural, I think. So, mate, you're going to want to make sure you hit up In Plain Sight.
Yeah,
Believe they're trying to
organise something.
Yeah. It's almost like we're parrots. Oh, dear.
Right, Malaysia's come up. The 330 heading off to Kuala Lumpur is up at the gate.
All right. Megath is saying you got married Easter Saturday one year. It's not really a barrier from us doing shows on Easter. Yeah, true. We got married on the Easter Saturday.
That's true.
So, yeah, I guess it's not really a barrier, is it? What do we got? Roger Dodger saying Emirates flight had 30 to 35 knot crosswinds at Perth.
Ouch.
Seen the right wheels touch, then she straightened up for a go-round. Yeah, yikes. Matthew Watts saying Melbourne Airport this year is getting Delta, that special. Haha. Yeah. December, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
So we would definitely be in conversations with the media team at Melbourne Airport to see what we can do there.
All right, you got Velocity in from Adelaide about to put it down on 27.
All right. Reposition our camera.
You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah, when you're ready. Oh, nope, that's the start screen. Now, who did you say we had come up at the gate? Malaysia.
MH128 to Kuala Lumpur with a 330.
3 or 9?
One World livery, 300.
Yeah. DT asking why is it diverting? Strong winds in Perth. Yeah, they
Very
weren't able
strong.
to land, so
Now, what someone said, 35 knot crosswind?
30 to 35 knots. Yes.
You know, that's 60, 70 kilometres an hour. You really don't want to try landing a plane in that.
No, that's quite a significant crosswind, eh? Especially not something as big as the 380.
Ah, Air India's about to pop it in too. Let's see if I can get him. 2-7.
Got him?
No. The right, there we are. Oh, he's working the reverses. Hearing him over here from 2-7. Dance of the cables.
Yeah, when Mick's on the camera, I've got to step over his cables to get back. What do we got? Matthew Watts, pretty sure that was, yeah, November, December. Surely come airside for that, guys. Yeah, look, we'd love to. Obviously, we don't have ASICs. We don't have airport driver's license. So everything has to be escorted.
So it really comes down to whether the airport want us there to help publicise it.
Yeah, which I think there's a pretty strong case that will help with that.
Yeah, look, we'd be happy to. You got JQ449 in from the Gold Coast coming in the moment, mate, on 2-7.
How far out's he?
Not far.
All right. Aussie Live Music saying, picked up son on Tuesday from Lax at 5 a.m. from getting off to in my car in 8 minutes. That is
right.
That is pretty good. Unlike my 380 into Sydney, where it took over 90 minutes for immigration last time I fly through Sydney. Yeah, I've heard Sydney is not good. Matthew, what's asking, do we have TikTok? He'd love to share fellow live streamers that we stream regularly at T4. I do have TikTok. I don't get on it very often.
Man, I just don't have it.
Yeah, I probably should find it and add it to the Nightbot list of socials. But
all right, 449's just over here now. He'll be in a sec.
All right. Swing the camera back to our... Melbourne Flyer boys, why didn't you get Koine Guy leave for Brisbane? Sorry? Why didn't you get...
Not sure I follow the question.
Yeah, Hamish, feel free to follow up there, mate.
Oh, who else have we got there? Blue Dog's here.
Ah, g'day, Blue Dog.
Yep. And Laura C is back with us.
Ah, Laura, long day for you, long day for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully you caught a kip in the middle there.
Yeah, I'll happily admit to having a nap this afternoon.
Yeah, look, I bombed out after work. Obviously finished up with our live stream and picked up the kiddos from school and then worked from home for the rest of the day.
Oh, Roger Dodger saying QF 940 Perth to Brisbane was sat on the taxi for an hour waiting for winds to drop.
Ooh. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that would have been unpleasant.
Aaron Ching saying Singapore currently 27, feels like 31.
Yeah, I think it's, what, 10 or 12?
12. 12 here at the moment, feels like 10, and I would agree with that.
It's a bit chilly this evening.
Yes. Hamish is saying Adrian Portelli. That, I'm sorry, mate, that doesn't give me any more info as to what you're on about. As in the rich dude that put the car into the skyscraper in the city? Maybe? I don't know.
Doesn't ring bells.
Anyway, Philip Planton becoming a bronze frequent flyer. Thank you, Philip.
Philip,
Much appreciate the support there.
Welcome to the Frequent Flyer Club, giving you access to all the custom emojis. Travel vlogs, when Tim puts them up, will get you early access there, and any member-only streams. And at the end of the month, you'll be invited at no pushing at all.
No obligation.
That's the word I wanted. No obligation to continue on with your support if you so wish.
Oh no, that one he's opted to.
Has he?
That wasn't a gifted. He's opted to be a bronze.
Oh well, pull that last one.
Mick's thinking of a gifted.
Yeah. I wasn't watching this chat. I was just taking cue from you.
All good. Philip, thank you so much for your ongoing support there. And we've got Ms. Laura coming back.
Oh, again?
Yes.
Laura, you've already overdone the generosity this morning.
Well,
but
she's
thank you.
Back again.
Hello, everyone. From 6:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Brilliant shows today. Thank you.
Oh.
Well, thank you for the support.
Yes, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming back and joining us again.
Yeah.
We weren't planning on coming out tonight, but when opportunity knocks,
yeah,
it's very rude to say no.
We were informed about the diversion, and well, I don't know about Tim, but Kenny and I were out the door in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take long. I spoke to Megatha and just confirmed that she would be all right with it, and she said, have fun. So, yeah, it was not very long for me to grab all the gear and throw it on. Well, half the gear was still on the back of the ute, so...
Yeah, luckily it makes it a lot easier.
All right, so we're looking at about 16 minutes out for the 380. 220 people viewing at the moment, Nick. 131 likes, so...
220 for a pop-up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So, yeah, no, we've certainly doing well. But, yeah, the math's not mathing. We've got 220 watching, but only 132 likes. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button. We've got Mitch, YPPH playing guy. Hey all, just dropping by for a few minutes, but just got sent video of that 380 diverting and tell you the wind got a tad close to the ground. Very close. Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, not nice.
No. Aussie Live Music celebrating 3 months as a silver frequent flyer. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the support once again.
Saying, haha, good to see my Patreon ticking along still. You don't have to be a Patreon as well as a member, mate, but we do appreciate it. And watched you all spotting in Sydney while in Vegas, and you guys looked like you had a blast. Absolutely, mate, we did.
Oh, yes.
We at Shep's, Mick had no idea where to look.
Oh, but Shep's Band is a place you have to experience.
Yes.
Now, I know all you Sydney-siders are probably a little blasé about it, but we have nothing like it in Melbourne at the moment.
Yes, I was going to say, although the conversations have started with Melbourne Airport looking to...
there's
build something for us.
Thoughts about a dedicated spotter's place.
Yes, so that will be nice. I'm sure we will hear more as that comes to light. And
Yeah,
when we can, we'll share some more info.
Yeah. But look, the one thing we can say, we believe it's part of the major project for the new 3416 runway.
Yes.
That we believe. So that's not gospel, but the logic is there, I think.
Yeah, well, I believe where they're looking at the moment is the northern end of 16 off to the east.
Okay.
So trying to still sort this ATC out.
And it's not doing so well.
No. Matthew Watts, I'm surprised you guys didn't do a live stream at the end of the runway at the air show. Not allowed.
No. There is actually an area that's prescribed.
Yeah, so Department of Transport, Greater City of Geelong, VicPol, all out in force, enforcing no parking, no standing zones all around the airport. So
I think the major reason is people don't sort of hang around the perimeter and get a free show.
yes,
But unfortunately it captures us too.
yes. Penny M saying, please tell me that 380 is coming from the south. Just moved to Operations Road from the Sunbury Road viewing area after we missed the first one. Yes, Penny is definitely coming in from the south, as is Qatar 988 or Qatar Romeo 40 November. They will both be coming in from the south.
Yep. All right, our diverted 380 will be 11 years old in July.
All right.
Serial 169.
Okay.
So midway through production run.
Yeah. Aaron Ching dropping in another $2. Thank you. I'll hang on.
Aaron Ching sent a tip and said, the planes I have flown on are B737s, B320s, B777s, A350, A380, Embraer E190, A330s and B787s. The airlines I have flown on are Emirates, SIA, JAL, AirAsia, Jetstar, Xiamen, Scoots, Qantas, ANA, Air Europa, Thai, Cathay, Dragonair and Asiana.
Just a few airlines and aircraft
there.
there.
A couple more than me.
Well, thank you for that $3 tip, as well as the $2 super chat saying humidity is 87%, and that's 20 minutes to 9 in
who was
Singapore.
that just snuck in on 27?
They are extremely dark, so I don't know that they would have shown up.
Yeah, velocity 754 from the Gold Coast with a 737.
Here we go. Hamish is saying Adrian Pratelli is an Australian entrepreneur, investor and car enthusiast known for his luxury giveaways. Right, I thought that might be who that was, yes. Didn't know he was flying out, so that would be why we didn't cover it. Blue Dog 10 saying, it's amazing flying to Melbourne. There's farmland on one side and a complete poo fight on the other, being obviously Melbourne traffic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Touring and poo fight.
Yeah.
Malaysia looks like they're going from 27.
Oh, Malaysian, what are you doing to us? Aunt Celini's there in the chat saying, hi Tim and Mick, just watching the airside stream. Enjoy. It was a lovely show today.
It was an awesome experience.
Considering we were looking at the forecast and it was saying rain, we're like, oh, don't rain, don't rain. We did not get a single drop.
In fact, we finished up with a nice day.
Yeah, it was lovely out there.
Yep. I'll have see for yourself. See where he is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's going to cut back to Victor.
No, Malaysian's right here. So he hasn't actually pushed back yet.
Okay.
So no, he hasn't actually pushed back just yet.
Oh no, okay, he's still there. What threw me was Air India coming in the other way. I thought they were going to pass each other.
No, he's actually on this side. So
Yeah, he's still at the terminal. And Fiji's up.
max 8.
Yep.
Yep.
Further around this way, but on our side.
Aha. EK 420, 7 minutes out. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, and sorry we didn't get a chance to catch up at Avalon. I ended up actually having to be boots on the ground work for some of the traffic control, and our company was supporting the principal contractor, and had a no-show, so I had to go in and work. And by the time I actually got into the air show, I was absolutely knackered. I think I stayed for what, an hour or so?
2 hours.
2 hours, and then we booted security because we didn't want to get stuck in traffic, which was right around the time of the unfortunate incident. So I think we got out of there in good time.
Yeah, I think we beat the Paul Bennett incident by about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, EK420 is just coming through past Tarneet.
All right, so we should have eyes on him just over there to the left of the ABC radio tower.
Yeah, got him, and yeah, I think that's it.
And then I reckon out over
Qatar.
here will be Qatar.
Yep.
So a couple of heavies to come in. Obviously the first one is our key one of interest. But we've got Emirates and Qatar right on top of each other. I was going to say we've got another Qatar, but no, it's the Nifty 50 Grand heading to Auckland is going to overfly north of the field by a bit. So I don't know. What are we going to do? We're going to hang around for a while, or
Let's see what's further afield.
we've been up for 42 minutes already. We've had one 380 arrival, which is lovely already. The diverting aircraft, yeah, not far out now. He's going to be turning base not too long now. I can see him out in the distance, but nothing worth showing you guys at this point in time.
I'm actually not seeing anything coming in of note.
Bit quiet, hey?
Domestic, yes, but
Internationals, no.
no.
Joe Ball's one asking what's the reason for the divergence. Bad winds in Perth, and unable to land. They had 2 attempts at it, and then bailed out, started heading towards Melbourne, because the lucky city with no curfews.
Well, the closest thing we've got to an international is VA92.
Denpasar?
From Denpasar with a max 8.
Daniel Edwards saying the sunrise was cool with Air Asia this morning. Yeah, that was
awesome.
That was
wasn't it?
stunning, yeah.
Okay, VA92 is about 30 minutes out. Sorry about that. I think I just swallowed a mosquito.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, something just flew straight into the back of my throat. Sorry about that. Currently 92 is to the west of Bendigo and north of Maryborough.
sorry, what was that? Oh, 92.
VA 92. I've lost Emirates. Oh, I've got the Melbourne filter on.
Yeah, you won't see him with the Melbourne filter on.
Yeah.
I can see him on finals now.
Oh, yeah, got him there.
Won't be long. Mitch, I just went and checked. I didn't see any messages about this diversion. Yeah, that ATC still...
Runway 34, clear to land, Emirates.
I think that's the best we're going to get it. Where was it? Matthew Watt saying, I'm fortunate enough to work for the company that services the 380s on the airside side. I've been this job for 3 years, love every minute of it. I bet you would, mate.
Oh.
Alistair Campbell, I was working on the tarmac for the whole week of the air show. Lucky dog.
Well, what I got out of the air show was a memory card full of photos
I bet you did.
and a very decent case of sunburn.
You did, yes. Mr. Perry's out the door. Got to go to bed. The wife just got home from a night out. Good evening, all. Well, thank you, Neil, for being here.
Thanks, Neil, and have a good night, mate. I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Not early.
Not early?
No. I'm going to have a sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, I wonder why. All right, there is our arriving aircraft.
Yeah, looking good.
$309 people watching us for this diversion arrival.
Oh.
While you're here, guys, if you haven't subscribed, we'd appreciate you subscribing. And if you haven't liked today's show yet, please go give us a thumbs up. We would appreciate it.
We're only 13 subs away from 5,300.
Ooh, very nice. That would be nice to click over 5,300 tonight.
Yeah. Especially seeing we weren't going to be here this evening.
Yeah.
Are you listening there, Pete?
Oh, yep. Wimbledon livery, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. A successful landing.
Tyler, no. It was because of extremely strong crosswinds in Perth.
What was that?
Tyler the Flower, I heard someone clogged up the dunny. That's why they had to divert.
No.
No. No, Daniel, I didn't get that. What I got was the sock line sunburn because I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, wearing shorts and sitting down in the sun.
Yeah. So from mid-thigh down to just above my ankles, I was a lobster.
So Qatar heading out as well.
It's on the move, but the other Qatar, the tripler, is inbound on final.
Yep.
Kenny.
Brushed off St. Pete's probably already in bed. Oh dear.
Yeah, possibly.
No, he's there. I'm not watching. I'm not watching anymore. Lol.
Seriously, thank you very much for the heads up, Peter.
Yeah, no, appreciate it greatly. And we'll swing around and grab the Qatar arrival. next. Where is he? There he is.
Okay, 777-300. Medium age, 16, last December. Remember a few weeks back we had 2 Qatar, one in, one out, up
Yes.
on 1-6.
Yes.
We're going to have the same thing on 3-4 tonight because Qatar outbound is travelling down Alpha.
He is. So is Fiji.
Oh, yeah.
Fiji on out on Alpha.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, on Victor.
Victor. Which makes me think he'll go from Juliet.
I dare say he will.
DT is heading off for the evening, so good night, DT.
Thank you for tuning in, DT.
Oh, Aaron mentioned the Concord April Fool's joke.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
we all saw that. It'd be nice, but I think it was obvious that it wasn't going to happen.
Look, I think the closest thing we're going to have to supersonic passenger travel is going to be Boom Supersonic. And they're still a while off.
Yeah, several years away yet. J&J's asking why divert to Melbourne? Why not Adelaide?
Adelaide would have had curfew, and it's probably wouldn't have been deemed a big enough of a emergency to warrant coming into Adelaide.
Didn't there, Pete, you might be able to answer this. I heard there was a rumour of some minor damage to the infrastructure under the runway when the 380 landed a while back.
Was it Was it because of the 380 or was it because of the 74?
I don't remember now.
All right, so that noisemaker there, Fiji, heading off to Nandi tonight.
Yeah, that's the little Max 8, FJ930.
Yeah, I think I left at a much more civilised time. I left in the middle of the afternoon.
Yep. It's 5.5 years old, this one.
So still a spring chicken almost.
Yeah.
Not quite shiny, but...
Yeah, still got some sheen on the paintwork.
All right, bye-bye, Fiji. Enjoy your flight back. Now, dare say our next one will be the Qatar
Off to Doha.
to Doha, yes.
905 QR, 905. He's 7 years old in July.
Aha. Here we go. Perth Mark 2 saying, no, Adelaide have runway works shortening length. Ah, that would be it. Aaron Ching saying, today the world's fastest private jet in service is the Cessna Citation 10 Plus. The light aircraft is capable of reaching top speeds of Mach 0.935, also known as 1,154 kilometres per hour.
Slippery.
Yeah.
still hearing a bit of a buzz there
Yeah.
from ATC, unfortunately.
Don't know if it's carrying through to you guys or not, but
Yeah, we can definitely hear it in our headsets.
all right. Guitar about to start rolling. Let's listen to those lovely GEs.
Oh, scream. Dave C, you'll never get supersonic travel on the Monash in Melbourne.
That's a light straight ahead of us.
Yeah, no argument there, Dave.
Qatar 9 Hotel and arrival at 6,700 feet. They will be turning to the east shortly.
Veritas is wondering how much fuel our diverted 380 had.
Not sure, but can't imagine they would have had a lot to spare.
They would have to carry enough for a potential diversion.
Which getting to here would have been pretty much it.
Yeah. Perth Mark 2, new taxiway entry point to main runway near terminal is being completed. Mark, are you talking about in Perth or here in Melbourne?
No, I think we're talking about Adelaide. They are building a new taxiway. I've seen it on their Instagram stories.
Yep. Incubus, I was here to see the same thing. Which makes me think that like me, we're both old farts.
The Jug Show, your gents gonna hang around for the extremely delayed Air India flight departing approximately 0130. 5 hours off schedule. That's what, an hour and a half away. Don't know that we've got a lot of movements in this time.
I don't know if we've got battery.
Yeah, and with the with the laptop's battery non-existent, as soon as we cut power, we lose the laptop. So we are still working off the same battery we had this morning. Obviously, was not intending to come and do a show, so
yeah, there was no hurry to recharge.
no, I hadn't even gotten off the ute yet. So
we've got a battery monitor there to keep an eye on it.
yeah, all right. I'm going to run to the loo. I'm going to leave you
Okay.
in Mick's capable hands.
You poor mob. We've got Velocity 1298 coming in on 27 from Cairns with a Max 8. All right, so I'll see if I can grab that. And it's still about 30 seconds out. And we're up to 52.95, almost 5,300 subs. Oh, Daniel Edwards, 5 more subs, yeah.
Cargo free delivery.
All right, just going behind the park wall. So we should have it in a moment. I'll swap cameras. There we are. That's our Velocity Max 8 in from the Gold Coast. And I'll leave him there while I just have a look at flight radar and see what else we've got coming.
Melbourne, target A.
Our next one will be another Max 8. Velocity 92 in from Denpasar.
1298 for Bay, Foxtrot 19.
Copy 1298 ground taxi via Echo, cross runway 34, then Alpha, Golf to the Bay.
Echo, cross runway 34, then Alpha Golf to the Bay, Velocity 1298.
Copy 092, wind 310 degrees 6 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Alright, we've got a couple of minutes before our next one. What's in the chat?
Ground to Emirates 4, 0, push and start.
Emirates 405, Delta 8 pushback approved, disconnect at Sierra 7.
Pushback to disconnect, Sierra 7, flight 405.
Alright, Dave, say I think they need to have enough fuel to divert to a valid airport, plus a reserve after that. Now, it could be 2 hours. If they've got to come from Perth to Melbourne, it's going to be a bit more than that. Alistair got invited to have a guided tour of the USAF C-17. Oh, I am jealous. Henry hasn't arrived. If you're referring to the diverted 380, yes.
462, thank you. Clear to Bangkok by Kepper, flight plan route runway 27, Kepper 2 departure. Climb via Sid to 5000, squawk 1353.
Where are we? There's plenty of fuel spare, yep. That's from Plane Spotter 101. And Salini, I heard in the stream they will make a new plane spotting area, Ops Road going. Yeah, that's what we were told, but it's not confirmed yet. I think it's more of, that's the plan.
Thank you.
Tashkash, Scoot Flight from Singapore didn't manage to land at Perth either. Okay, where are they heading? I'll have a look in a sec. Alright, our Velocity 92 from Denpasar is about to put it in, so let's see if we can find them on the camera. Here we are. Nicely lit up, that one. And 2 Max 8s in a row coming in on 27.
Taxi by Echo, cross runway 34, then Alpha, hold short of uniform, remain this frequency.
Okay,
And there he is, he's coming off.
Copy 02, are you B for change of 8 Delta 2 now?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, we're 4 subs away from 5,300.
Yeah, I saw that a moment ago when it was 5.
Oh, it's down to 4 now.
Cool.
So what have we got? We got much happening, or? Oh,
Well,
the Emirates triple are pushed back.
Yeah, and I was just told that Scoot also failed to arrive in Perth.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go hunting for him.
Yeah, okay. All right, that would be EK405. I thought they were like a 4 o'clock in the morning departure. No, 11:55. Okay then. We've got Thai coming up as well on the other side. Thai 462. A359 to head back to Bangkok. Hopefully there'll be a 3-4 departure. I reckon they'll probably go 2-7. Just because, you know, why not?
I'm not seeing Scoot
No?
at the moment. Oh, he's still in the vicinity of Perth.
Yeah, he's done a go around now, so no
Yeah.
chance we'd get him.
No.
Yeah, TR16.
Yeah, just found him.
Thank you, Dashcam Fanatics, aka Nick. One of our valued members of the channel there, thank you. But I reckon he'll do a go around, give it another crack, and then I reckon he'll get it on the second attempt. But
Oh, I hope so.
You can tell our uniform today, Delta 2.
No offence, people, but I don't think I could hang out that long.
3 hours.
Mate, it'll mean, you know, I was up at what, 4 o'clock this morning?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I was up at 3:15, so.
Yeah, but you bombed for how many hours?
Oh, 2? Maybe 2 hours?
Okay, no, your toes approved by Sierra.
Big Daz, I was saying, nearly cooler in the red centre tonight than in Melbourne. Yeah, it gets pretty cold in there. It gets pretty
Can
cold.
do.
For the holding point, Kilo runway 34.
Well, there you go. 405 is going to go runway 34.
When you're ready, call me on the tower.
Yep.
Watching this Thai 16, just not Thai, Scoot 16, just for just out of curiosity to see what he does.
You watch him, I'll watch Melbourne.
Target Orange 3, stand by. Target Orange, Nada, hold short of Juliet. Target Orange 3, proceed by Sierra.
Look, I reckon though, Scoot, even if they did have to divert, I reckon they would divert to Adelaide. Because they're not as big as a 380, so
Yeah.
they might be able to get into Adelaide as an emergency divert. Otherwise, they may stick with, you know, it's not technically an emergency, go to Melbourne.
What's the model of aircraft?
It's a 787-8. So it's the smaller variant of the 78s.
Could even get in a Broome.
Yeah. I don't know, has Broome got a curfew?
I doubt it.
Not an airport we think about very often, Broome. All right, so Emirates 405 taxiing down the bottom left of the screen. Going to head up to Kilo full length for runway 34 before heading back to Dubai. So this is the former Melbourne-Singapore Dubai flight.
Singapore 218 delivery, good evening.
Singapore 218 requesting clearance to Singapore, flight level 380, stand Delta 20, receive Sierra.
Singapore 218, Roger, can you accept runway 27 or do you require runway 34?
Need the light.
For a couple of minutes.
Singapore 218, thank you, clear to Singapore by Kappa, flight plan route runway 27, Kappa 2 departure, climb by SID to 5000, squawk 1567, departure frequency 118, decimal niner.
They want to share there.
Yep.
No, Singapore's going to go 27.
Singapore 218, thank you, we're ready to push back ground 121, decimal 7.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we wait for Emirates to go. But it sounds like Singapore's going to go 27.
Thank you.
I reckon Thai will go 27 as well.
Sierra Whiskey to Whiskey 2.
But yeah, there's not a great deal on. We don't have freight movements really at all on a Friday night.
Well, there's nothing on the freight apron that I can see.
No, there's nothing down there.
Pushback approved. Disconnect Alpha 2, tail south.
The only freight we had was the
The
hot dog that's departed. Oh, we only need 2 more subs to hit 53.
You know that one more movement thing?
Yeah, go on.
Malaysia's due out at 0030, 15 minutes.
Reckon he'll go 27 as well. I'm not sure why, because I'm pretty sure the wind is from the north. Oh no, 32 kilometres out from the west.
Disconnect at Sierra 7.
Push through, disconnect Sierra 7, just 217.
All right, Scoot 16 for Perth is number 2 to try.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
27 clear land, velocity 356, and we'll be off at the end of the runway.
356, roger.
But yeah,
Malaysia, 138 heavy, good evening, good morning.
Malaysia 128 Thursday.
Malaysia 138, Pakistan Delta 6, copy information, Sierra requesting clearance to Kuala Lumpur, flight level 340.
Malaysia 128, can you accept runway 27 or do you require runway 34?
Negative, due to performance, require runway 34 for departure.
okay.
128, roger, clear to Kuala Lumpur by Kappa, flight plan route runway 34, Kappa 2 departure, climb by SID to 5000, squawk 1517, departure frequency 118, decimal niner.
Alright, inbound on 27, you've got velocity 356 in from Brisbane. So 737 on fairly short final.
1517, departure frequency 118 decimal niner.
Okay.
Malaysia 128, thank you for pushback ground 121 decimal 7.
30 ground 1217, Malaysian 138, good night.
Nah.
Morning ground, car train company holding short runway 34 at Kilo for the runway inspection.
We got Brush It Off, gifting a membership.
Oh, thanks, Brush.
Thank you, mate. Going to Luceni.
Hold short 34 and contact you on tower, train company.
So thank you very much for your support there, Brush It Off. Really appreciate it.
Sarah, car train company with you.
Catherine Company, Melbourne Tower.
All right, so Malaysian's going to push back and go 3-4. Singer's going to go 2-7. Emirates is lined up for 3-4.
Mm.
You reckon we got an arrival first, do we?
We've got Jetstar 917 from Townsville is up to the north coming in on with a 321.
Tango 3, tail west.
How short's our short final?
Well, he's north of us. Is he coming in on 16?
No, you said we had a velocity from Brisbane, didn't you?
Oh, He's now tracking south.
No, he's just about to drop it in on 27.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one then.
Yeah. Velocity from Brisbane.
Right. Yeah, he's dropping it in now. But there's another velocity just turning final on 27.
Emirates 405, wind 330 degrees 6 knots. Runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Pardon me. Throat's still tickly from that mosquito.
All right, there goes our Emirates.
Oh, listen to that.
Catherine Company at Kilo Enter runway 34, hold short at 0 Echo.
Hey, off to Dubai. 777ER.
Well, actually, I guess that's what that would make sense. The schedule's changed because it no longer goes through Singapore.
Yeah.
It was a 4 a.m. when it went through Singapore, but now it's going direct.
It'll be 7 years old next month, that one.
Young'un, hey?
Don't know about that.
6, ground, hold short runway 34. Hold short runway 34, velocity 356. Velocity 694, wind 320 degrees at 5 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, velocity 694. Jet start 217, request taxi information 0.
Just at 217,
Tyres come up also.
hold short alpha.
Taxi onto uniform, hold short alpha, jet star 217.
They're still at the bay though.
Archer so much 405, goodbye.
Oh.
We've got the Jug Show becoming a silver frequent flyer.
Oh, thank you very much for the support.
Yes, much appreciated. Just watching Scoot in Perth having their second attempt.
Just at 217, continue uniform, Victor, Foxtrot Echo to holding point for power, runway 27.
Looks like they might have been successful this time.
Taxi uniform, Victor, Foxtrot, Echo, Papa, holding point for power.
25 feet at 140 knots. Yep, on the ground.
Oh, well.
So they successfully made it back in, which is good. And we've got velocity 694 from Perth, going to be our next arrival.
Yep, just come over Atwood now. 737.
I see 356 on Echo, cross runway 34. First right on to Victor, hold short of Foxtrot. Cross runway 34 onto Victor, Echo Victor, hold short Foxtrot, velocity 356.
Tim, I reckon that hum, that buzz, is
Yeah.
either the cable or the mixer itself.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Jetstar 217, when you're ready, call me on the tower, frequency 120.5.
I don't reckon it is because it goes away when they're talking.
No, that's what I mean. The signal strength, audio signal strength from the scanner drowns it out. Now, if it was emanating from the scanner itself, you'd think it'd mix in with it.
218, taxi on Alpha, hold short.
Yeah, unless it's just like when there's no audio, it's outputting an interference. I don't know how it would, but
A320, they'll be going northbound via.
I would think it unlikely.
I mean, I can try another scanner later on. Next show, we can try it.
Victor, Golf, to the bay, velocity 356.
Or I'll order another cable for us to try.
Catherine Company, continue on runway 34 and cross runway 27.
Continue northbound and cross runway 27, Catherine Company.
Can our audience hear that hum?
Yeah, get over to the 694.
Have we got any feedback from that?
I'm not sure. I'm going to mute us for a minute, guys. When there's no talk on the scanner, let us know if you can hear a bit of a hum.
Victor uniform to the base, 694.
Singapore 218, continue by Echo to holding point for PAR runway 27.
Okay, continue Echo, holding point for PAR runway 27, Singapore 218.
Singapore 218, when you're ready, call me on the tower frequency 120.5.
We're ready, call you on tower 1205, Singapore 218. Tower 462, request taxi.
Tower 462, hold position.
All position, tower 462. Jetstar 217 ready.
Jetstar 217,
All right, so
line up
let
runway
us know if you
27.
heard a hum there, guys.
Runway 27, Jetstar 217.
Daniel Edwards saying yes. Anthony saying it's fine for me. Aaron Ching saying can hear slightly. Kenny saying can hear the hum. So, all right, we'll try and improve that before the next show.
Car 3 and company at the end, backtrack runway 34, hold short runway 27.
And we just got to do this quickly.
Oh, 53?
53.0, well, we were 53.02 and then 53.01.
Runway 27.
But yes, thank you, everybody.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for the continued support, people.
Pete saying can hear it. Lucini can hear it. Yeah, okay, cool. So you guys can hear a bit of a buzz there. We'll try and work on that before the next show. Might be the cable. I mean, I guess I could always try and plug it into the next port and we'll see if it's the port, but I think it's probably the cable.
Tower 462, begin the taxi on for PAR, hold short of Echo.
Hold short of Echo, tower 462.
All right, well, we're going to wait for Malaysian, weren't we?
Yeah, and we've got Jakey 217 going to take off on 27 for Auckland. It's an A320.
All right.
He's lined up.
Melbourne Tower, Singapore 218, hello again, and ready runway 27.
Singapore 218, heavy Melbourne Tower, line up runway 27.
Down 327, Singapore 218.
I wonder if we've got any glow out the back of the Jetstar.
350 on Echo, continue to holding point for PAR runway 27. And when you're ready, call me on the tower frequency 120.5.
Yeah, Adi Singapore, taxi to holding point for PAR runway 27. And when ready, to the tower 120.5, tower 462.
Don't think we've got any sniffs there.
Not,
217, complex departure, see ya.
didn't see it on the laptop monitor.
Nah, no glow tonight. Would you say Malaysians due out at midnight 30, was it?
I believe so. Let me have another check. Yeah.
Singapore 218, winds 340 degrees at 5 knots. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Singapore takeoff runway 27, Singapore 218.
Okay, he's doing 2 knots, so he's...
Tower 462, heavy Melbourne Tower.
Who's that singer?
No, that's Scoot. Sorry, Ty.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Singer and Ty look like they're going at the moment. No, Ty said he wanted 3-4, didn't he?
No, Malaysian said he wanted 3-4.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think Ty might be heading off to 27.
Possible.
And Singer is on the go. To 350-900.
Nice
It's only 2 years old.
Ooh, shiny.
Heading back to Singapore, of course.
Yes. Right, that's Singapore out the door.
Singapore 218, contact departure, see ya.
And yeah, Thai's definitely 27.
And we got a Dill Baker saying, congrats, you guys deserve it. Aaron Ching, congratulations on 2.3 subs, 2.3k subs. Daniel Edwards, nice one. Tim and Mick for the 5.3. I don't know why Aaron's saying 2.3, it's 5.3. Big Daz Oz, 5,300 subs, good stuff, lads. And
Thank you very much, people.
And Brush Off saying congrats, so thank you guys.
28, your pushback's approved. Disconnect at Sierra 7.
Pushback, disconnect Sierra 7, and we have a 300 full support. Malaysian 1 straight.
Malaysian 128, thank you.
There we go, Malaysian pushing back.
Yep. And Thai is just, he's a turn and burn.
Yep, just got clear for takeoff, so he will be out the door shortly. What's Thai? Another 350?
Yep, 350, 900. A little bit older, 7.5 years.
Cathay 178, clear by Kappa 2 departure, climb by C2 5000, stroke 1305, we got same formation Tango at Delta 14, and we can accept runway 27 tonight, Cathay 178.
Cathay 178, thank you. When you're ready for pushback, ground 121.7.
I'm ready, 121.7, Cathay 178.
Car 3 and company on runway 34, enter runway 27 to the west.
Enter runway 27 to the west, yeah,
Right, so Cathay disappointing us there by going to accept a 27 departure.
Yep.
So that sort of cements for us that this one here will be our last of the evening.
I think so, yeah. Well, it's midnight 29 now. He's due out at midnight 30, and he's already got his clearance.
Yeah, well, he's pushing back as we speak.
Yeah.
Roger, your toes approved uniform. Tower north into Alpha, then tow via Alpha, Golf to the bay.
Copy that, north into Alpha, then south into...
They're up One World A330.
Yep.
Car 462, contact departure, see ya.
Contact departure, Thai forces, 62, goodbye.
330-300 series, was 11 years old in January.
Company, thank you. At the end, backtrack runway 27, hold short runway 34.
Who was that to hold short 3-4?
Car.
Oh.
The road, the runway inspection teams. Well, the only aircraft I've got showing at the airport is Malaysian.
Yep, same here.
Looks like I've got a Jetstar inbound from Townsville.
Yeah, JQ 917, so 321.
And then looks like the next one after that will be Jetstar 949 from Cairns.
Yeah, the Neo, yep.
Yeah, so not much going on. Gemma D chiming in there with a congrats as well. Thank you, Gemma.
Oh, thank you.
And Big Daz Oz, big effort, guys, breaking through the midnight barrier. Look, we're about for an hour and a half. So,
yeah. Look, after this Cairns one, our next one is only just coming over the South Oz border now.
Oh, yep.
So, much and all is, I'm not a lover of early finishes. I think we can finish with Malaysia tonight.
Yeah, well, there wouldn't be much content for us to give you guys. It'd just be us here yammering about random bits and bobs.
And look, to be honest, I'm not much of a conversation tonight because of the hours we've put in.
Just on 917 Melbourne Tower, good evening. Continue approach, there'll be a runway inspection conducted.
It will get boring very quickly, people.
Yes. Anselini saying congrats on the 5.3k 6K subs. Well deserved. Loving the stream. Thank you, Anth.
Thanks, mate.
Been a long-term supporter of ours.
He has indeed.
Cross runway 34, vacate Quebec.
So we've got quite a few people that tune in on the regular that have been with us for quite some time. So really do appreciate you guys tuning in for pretty much every show we do.
Yeah, 917 looks like they're coming in on 27.
Yeah, they will. I think most of the arrivals will come in 27. So yeah, we don't know when the show will be next week yet, but obviously the best way, be subscribed and follow the socials to know when we are going to do shows. It's always the best way to know. So that there is our Malaysian, which will be our last movement of the evening, or the last departure of the evening, I should say.
And he's already dropped off flight radar.
He is sitting in that sort of dead zone there, so
Yeah.
that does happen, unfortunately. Dill Baker saying, always the carpet cleaning Cessna to save the day at 1:30 a.m. Oh, dear.
I think the caravan can land on his own tonight. Has he even left?
Oh, I haven't looked.
Yeah, I'm having a look now.
Anthony saying that a new profile on YouTube too? What do you mean, Ant?
Catherine Company, thank you. Just on 917, wind 330 degrees, 5 knots.
The caravan hasn't put in an appearance out of Bankstown.
Oh, again, it's a Friday, so I don't know if I do Fridays. We don't.
How long is since we've done a Friday night?
Oh, it's been a while. The only reason we're here at this time is because of the diversion.
Yeah, we blame Peter.
Yeah, always.
Oh.
Francis, not our friend Francis Waite, another Francis, giving us a $5 super sticker saying good job with a thumbs up. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely appreciate that support there.
Malaysia 128, continue light Alpha to holding point Kilo, runway 34.
All right, you'll have Jetstar 917 from in a moment.
Malaysia 128, thank you. And when you're ready, call me on the tower frequency 120.5.
Ready 205, leaves in 128.
How far off is this Jetstar? Like imminently touching down?
Almost over the fence.
So I haven't seen him yet, that's all. Oh, yep, there he's gone behind the Park Royal now.
Yeah, just and over the threshold.
Yeah.
Still haven't got Malaysia back.
Where's he gone? He's just starting to taxi now.
And he's just popped up.
Yep. He's just started moving, so. All right, there's our Townsville service in from Jetstar. And yeah, we'll wait for this Malaysian.
Yeah, it's a 321 that was 8 years old in November, that Jetstar.
Taxi Alpha, Juliet to 42.
Alpha and Juliet to 42 and clear to cross runway 34, just 917.
Oh, Anthony was referring to it's a new profile of theirs. Okay.
Right, so, and you've got a new Facebook profile.
YouTube profile.
YouTube. Okay. Oh, I'll chase that up tomorrow.
Looks like it's the same name, so. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're trying to say, Canberra Queen is here.
Hello.
Saying, hi folks, wouldn't allow me to get into the chat till now. That's a bit odd. But have been watching. Well, thank you. Hope you've been enjoying the show.
How are you going? Have you healed up yet?
Hopefully, yeah. It was a fractured foot, wasn't it?
Ankle or foot?
Yeah. Lower extremity.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Oh, nice to have you here. One of the 129 people that are still tuning in.
Good to know there's other masochists around.
Oh,
what have we got there?
I swear it's not. Pete sent a tip and said, hey, I heard that. Blame little Olay Pete for going to the airport. Cheeky lads, the both of you. Love you guys.
I swear it's not Pete. Thank you. Thank you for the $20 tip there, mate. Much appreciated.
Thank you, my friend.
Um,
You're going to have to buy you a meal when we come over.
Yeah, well, whoever comes over first, we've got to go out and catch up and have a meal together.
And not Macca's.
No, a proper meal, like somewhere in a nice restaurant or a bistro or something.
Yeah, RSL or a pub or.
Yeah. Any of those.
Even Moe's.
Oh, Moe's. If you're hungry, go to Lazy Moe's.
Yeah.
Because you will not leave hungry. I guarantee you will not leave hungry. They will fill you up and then keep going.
Heavy Melbourne Tower 1 at runway 34.
Line up 34, please, in 120.
All right, so that is our last aircraft of the evening. Just been told to line up on 3-4. That's them there. So once they're out the door, we're going to say good evening and thank you all for tuning in.
Look, considering it was just a, spur of the moment pop-up, I think that, everyone's done really well coming along.
Yes. A Canberra Queen, fractured ankle. How's it going? Hopefully you are healing up nicely. So we might have one more arrival before Malaysian gets out. Depends how quickly Malaysian lines up and gets out the door.
Yeah, JQ 949 from Cairns. So it's got the 321.
There we go, clear takeoff.
Yeah, that was the 321 Neo. Oh yeah. Nice bright LED lights out to the east.
Canberra Queen saying still in a boot, but review today looking good. That's good.
Oh, good stuff.
And,
Glad to hear it.
Pete saying I'm down for a good meal.
Excellent.
All right, so we've got the Malaysian 330 in the One World livery. Looking lovely there. And as Kenny's put the prompt up there, if you haven't liked today's show yet, please make sure you do like it before you leave.
Lit up well.
Yeah, he's looking nice, isn't he?
Yeah.
Degrees at 5 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Seeing the cameras pointed that way, do you want to get the Neo?
Sure, we'll grab the Neo. Can't disappoint, hashtag one more movement.
Yeah, Kenny would never forgive us.
No.
Okay, well, he's probably 2 minutes out. He's just come over Pascal Road.
All right, we'll leave the camera. Where are you? Down there. That's our spot for where we pick them up usually.
Yep. It's cold enough, it's hands in the pockets.
Yeah, it's chilly. It's, what are we? We're down to still 12 degrees apparently, but wind gusting 44 kilometres an hour from the west. I wouldn't have thought it.
Don't feel it up here. But what breeze there is chilly.
Yeah. Henry saying, sorry boys, missed most of the show. I've done 1,000,001 things tonight and I'm stuffed. I'm out the door. Well, thank you for coming back and saying good night. We'll catch you on the next one, Henry.
Good night, Henry. Sleep well, mate. We'll catch you next time.
Dill Baker saying, that Malaysian was loud. Heard it from my house, still rumbling off in the distance. Very cool. Yeah, they do.
You should have heard those things from Delta this morning.
Oh.
It wasn't so much we heard them as felt them.
Yeah, especially the AirAsia 330.
Oh, yeah.
When he ripped off 27 right in front of us.
Yeah, you've got to do the measurement and tell me actually how far we were.
Yes. Penny M saying, home again now. Managed to catch Emirates and Qatar flying over at Operations Road. So awesome. I'm glad to hear, Penny. Glad you're able to catch those before you left.
All right, here he comes.
Yes, our very last movement, I swear, is the Neo coming in from Cairns, A321 Neo Jetstar.
Oh, and Kenny, I didn't say it. I'm innocent this time.
Yeah, this time. There we are, Jetstar A321 Neo. Not bad to fly on, I must say. That's we had one of those going up to the sunny coast last Saturday.
Well, this one's coming up on 2 years old in July.
Just on 949, ground on Echo, cross runway 34, then taxi line Alpha Yankee Sierra to 52.
On Echo, cross runway 34.
Oh.
Canberra Queen, what are you doing? Oh, Canberra Queen dropping in the $5 super chat there. Thank you so much. Saying, sorry, my chat didn't work, but thank you for tonight. Well, thank you for your support and thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, look, people, you don't have to get in and chat. You can sit and watch if you like.
Yeah. Andy doing there saying, thank you for the stream, guys. Your dedication is amazing, and for that we say thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in.
I'll let you in on the secret. We enjoy it.
Oh yeah, even when it's freezing cold,
Oh no,
we still enjoy it.
Yeah.
We absolutely enjoy coming up
we
here.
do, but it hasn't hit freezing yet.
No, yes. Daniel Edwards there saying, FYI, already organising the next trip back to Melbourne.
Ah.
Good stuff, mate. Good
Well,
stuff.
you know where you're expected to be on stream nights.
Yeah, that's it. Then he's saying 261 likes for a pop-up stream. We're up to 265 already. So thank you, one and all. On that note, I think we're going to call it a night.
I think we shall.
I'm going to say thank you, one and all, for joining us on this pop-up. And you all certainly came out in your numbers.
Yeah, it was, look, it was spur of the moment. It was fun. It was interesting with the diversion.
Yeah, getting to see two 380s land within, what, half hour, 40 minutes of each other?
Very unusual.
Yes, so...
I'm just sorry we weren't here in time to see the departure.
Yeah, it was a close thing. We sort of pulled up as it flew out, so...
Yeah, we're just a little bit late getting you for that.
Yes.
Anyway.
All right, good night, guys.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Have fun, enjoy, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye for now.